The heavy rains in Odisha over the last 12 to 14 hours have left several coastal areas flooded. Bhubaneswar, Khurda Road, Puri are all experiencing heavy downpour, and Hirakhand Express between Bhubaneswar and Jagdalpur have been stranded at Bhulamaska as floods waters covered the tracks, and you can see those visuals on your screens that actually the tracks which are now completely flooded with water. We've got a phone in with us with the CPRO, which is the PRO of Central Railway there. Sir, just want to know the latest update and the numbers that you have for us. What is the latest condition on the ground?
The present position that I would like to very clearly state is that this is an incident that occurred at about 7:15 this morning. The train was dead slow. It was slow. It had just crossed Bhulamaska station, just about a kilometer away. The drivers in that section, they are specially trained to look out for falling rocks and they were well aware of the water levels rising. So the train was dead slow. So the train had, when they saw the water levels rising, the train was brought to a standstill, and then after some time the train was safely brought back to Bhulamaska station in about an hour's time, and at about 11:30 when the water level receded, the train left for its destination. Now the train is about to reach Koraput. Everyone is safe on board.
All right, good and a very detailed clarification coming in there from you, Mr. Mishra. If you could also clarify, sir, this train that you're talking about is about to reach the next station, but what about the impact on the line which the flooding has created?
This is an incident, I repeat, that occurred at 7:15 this morning. So the train has crossed many stations in this while after 11:30. And it is about to reach Koraput station at the moment. This is an incident that has occurred between Rayagada and Koraput. This is a single line section. It's a hilly terrain, and incidents of rocks falling on track and incidents of water levels rising are quite common. So railways has a trained manpower. The drivers have been cautioned. The railway engineers, they immediately rushed to this spot. They ensured that the track was safe. Then they gave safety clearance and the train was allowed to move. So entire track from Koraput to Rayagada is being piloted. We have our railway gangmen are on the spot at vulnerable locations, and everyone is extremely alert. We have put the entire machinery on high alert.
All right, sir. Clarification coming in from you. Thank you for that. But last question before we let you go. The weather office is telling us that more rain is expected in the next 48 hours. Any precautionary measures that you are taking or any guidelines that you are asking people to follow who are traveling in those areas?
Yes, thank you. In this regard, I would like to say that we are in constant touch with the meteorological department. We are getting their regular updates at all vulnerable locations all over East Coast Railway, because this is something that the entire Odisha and parts of northern Andhra Pradesh, they're experiencing unprecedented rainfall. Even in places like Bhubaneswar, Khurda Road and Puri, we are having this waterlogging at various places. In fact, in this regard, I would like to mention that at Bhubaneswar station, very recently, we have undertaken a project called micro-tunneling. This micro-tunneling project has helped the entire Bhubaneswar yard to remain water-free. So, as soon as the waterlogging starts anywhere, with the micro-tunneling that has taken place, this micro-tunneling has helped the yard to remain water-free.
All right, sir. So, no further cancellations of trains on this stretch is what you're telling us?
No. What I would like to say is that in this context, we are extremely alert. We are updating ourselves with the weather reports, and we are getting feedback from our gangmen, our keymen, our section engineers, for the trackmen at site. The bridges are being monitored, and as and when we get any danger signal or a caution, will immediately ensure that the trains are routed properly, or if required, they are cancelled or held back or rescheduled. So as per the situation, we will act, keeping passenger safety, convenience on our priority.